Hi, my name is Cordell, and today we're going to do an exercise that you can either do individually or with the group that can help assist you and encourage conversations about equity. It's called identity mapping. It's a tool used by practitioners that allows you to not only do some self-reflection of your own, but also a way for you to better understand and see the perspectives of others and their lived experiences. Most of us compartmentalize our identities into the big 8 social identities. Those 8 are race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, ability, gender identity, nationality, religion, and social economic status. You can use these 8 social identities to draw your own identity map. So to draw your identity map, we're going to use circles. You can either draw them on paper or you can make them digital, like I did. The size of the circle depicts how much you believe that piece of your identity impacts your day-to-day life. So for example, being a male, black Christian is huge for me. It impacts me daily. Now on the other hand, being a cisgender, able-bodied person isn't as big for me in terms of identity. As you can notice, all of my identities are intersecting each other. And we know that our intersecting identities provide all of us a unique experience and perspective. In 1989, Professor Kimberly Crenshaw coined the term intersectionality. Intersectionality addresses how the intersection of a person's identity is culturally and systematically weaponized to oppress them on multiple fronts and is directly connected to generational trauma. Now let's look at an example. Let's take a white, American-born transgender male. We know that that man is going to have their own obstacles and challenges. On the other hand, let's look at a black transgender woman who is an immigrant. Now we know that both of these people have intersecting identities being transgender, but that woman, because of her compounding disadvantages from her identities, is going to have much more challenges and will face much more oppression because of her collective identities. As you finish up your identity map, I want you to think about a few things to reflect. I want you to think about what parts of your identity allows you privilege. On the other hand, what parts of your identities have you faced the most hardship for? Then lastly, I want you to think about how you can be a catalyst for change to enable this society to be more inclusive and accepting of all people.